Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. This particular video is on ticker symbol SPRT, which is for support.com, and this is one stock we have been making money almost every day, really almost every day, and this is a good one, and we also had a home run. So I'm very excited to make another video on SPRT. So in this particular video, I'll talk about the price action and why I'm bullish that it will move even higher and higher. At the same time, what is the short interest, what is some recent news, and also what are the important dates coming forward. And lastly, I will also talk about the call option activity so you know what's gonna happen on the option side. So anyway, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my community. So I have a YouTube community. If you prefer to stick with YouTube, you can always join. It costs only $5 per month, and you will get member specific posts where you get so many chart ideas with support, resistance, trade ideas, pre-market, during the market hours, even after hours and weekend, so we know what's gonna happen. Like we know, like Monday there will be a big news on Pfizer Monday or next week, so we bought the shares after hours and we are already up. So again, if you want this kind of thing or trade ideas during the day, please join my community. I have a YouTube community. If you are a fan of Patreon and Discord chatting where you get more live chatting, instant notification, I would suggest you can also join my Patreon. And once you become a Patreon member, you can go to my Discord page, and also you will get live notification. You can also chat. It is more interactive in Discord. So again, I prefer Discord and Patreon, but again, if you like YouTube more, then you can stick to YouTube. So anyway, let's talk to SPRT now. So this is the one we have been really doing good on, this particular one. So I'm showing you a daily chart here, and on a daily chart you can see that it came down, then recently it has been moving up. It has been moving up. It has been making lower highs, so it is on an uptrend, this is for sure. If you look at the daily RSI, you can see the RSI is rising. Still it is below 70. Over 70 people call it overbought, but still it is below 70. Look at the MACD, it is going sideways, and also this is a long-term hold. At the same time, you can do day trading and swing trading. This is the beauty of this particular stock. So I'm gonna turn on the layers now and just want to show you why. So let me see what's happening. So first of all, when it was around $4, we picked it for the very first time, and after that it has been going up. At one point we went almost 10.6. so anyway, let's gonna open the 1 hour chart. We will talk about some other things after we talk about the chart, so I would suggest stay till the very end. So see what is happening with this particular one with the hourly chart. At first it made a strong support around $6. After that it made a support around $7. Then it made a support around $8. So it is going by steps 6, 7, 8, and currently it is sitting over 8.8. The important thing is, can it hold 8.8? Last time when it was around 8.8, we bought it after hours, and the next day it went all the way to like 10.5. We got out. Same thing, the last day we bought 8.8, again we went up. Anyway, those are previous histories, but the important thing is, you see it was having some kind of resistance around 8.8, right? You see here, then it went up, again it came down, and currently it is just hovering over 8.8. If 8.8 is maintained as a support, I think this thing will go even higher. And why? Most probably you know about cup and handle pattern. So basically it comes down, so you can say this is your cup, right? And this is the handle part. So if things are going in right direction, hopefully it will bounce up that 8.8, and after that it will just go higher and higher. So that will be your cup, this will be your handle, and normally after cup and handle what happens, it breaks through and hopefully it will go even higher. So 10.6 is a very important resistance. Once we break 10.6, hopefully it will run towards the next level, which is around $12. So this is what I'm thinking, but again we are getting in and out. So again, after hours on Friday we established some position around 8.8, and you can see after hour it is sitting around 8.85. At one point it went to 8.9. we have to see how it reacts, but again, very exciting. And if you like it, I think you can make money. And if you want to get more trade ideas, join my community on Patreon or even YouTube. I think we will make money together. Now, why it is so important? Once I went to Reddit, I was looking for some data, and one post I found, it says about a short interest of 69.8, and I was thinking, oh my god, like current price is so high and it is on uptrend. If it breaks through like 10.6 or even higher, this thing will really go to the moon. I want to show you something else. So I am on Fintel here and see some few things here. So 19 hours ago, which is like on Friday, there is only 30,000 shares available to short, and after that there will be no shorts available to short. So this number is getting smaller and smaller and so exciting. Look at the borrow fee. Last time I checked it was 68%. Now the borrow fee is 85%. So it's like a ticking time bomb. The longer they hold it, the more interest they have to pay, right? So high interest rate, high borrow fee rate, and in case the price goes even higher and higher, if there is more buying pressure, then the shorts, they will be squeezed. That is very important thing. Also come down here, see each day's trade activity and see how many shares are shorted. So for last few days, 50%, 53%, 54%, 60%, 56%. So you see almost every day half of the shares they are shorted. I'm very bullish because there might be a really good short interest and there should be a run up. Let me show you something. On a 1-day chart, you see here the volume is not very exciting, it's going up and down, but this is not important because if we know that if there is a enough volume, this thing will go higher. Few other things I want to show you. Recently their earning came and we know about the earning. This is not a new story. That gross profit was like 3 million compared to 3.9. It decreased the gross profit margin 35% compared to the same 35%. This is not the big thing. The big thing people are betting is for the upcoming reverse merger. And if you do not know, on September 10th there will be a shareholder meeting. So people will vote and it will be a merger with Greenwich Corporation Holdings. So this is the big item. When the news came on September 10th, on August 12th, the share price shoot up. The share price shoot up to 10.85, right? Then it came back. So this is the big one. And if you do not know what is the company, so this is the mining company. So it is clean power and blockchain service. This is the beauty, right? So they are environmentally sound power generation and cryptocurrency transaction processing. They are the first 100% carbon neutral Bitcoin transaction processor, right? Very important. We know Bitcoin came down from 60,000 to 30,000. We know there are so many concerns about Bitcoin takes a lot of energy, this is not environmental friendly, so many things came up, right? And this is the thing, right? They are 100% carbon neutral Bitcoin transaction processor. This is the big thing and I love it, right? And there are some recent news about this. So again, you see what is happening and people are very excited. So on September 10th there will be a vote, and in this particular channel I will broadcast that event. And so if you're subscribed, so definitely you will see the event. But hopefully if the merger goes through, then yes, that's a good thing, right? Now let's look at some other things here. Look at the option chain here. This is I want to show you. Look at the call option side. So I'm showing you some call option activity. There was lots of call options for 8 strike price, so they are now in the money. There is something 9, but it was around 8.9. maybe they have exercised. But look for the next expiry. So September 17th, the next call option expiration date. Look at the volume. So there is 7.5 strike, $9 strike, $10 strike. So many call options are still open. And very interesting to see, for strike price of 18 there are 9,600 call options still waiting. I get it, the premium is $45, but again, when you multiply 45 with 9,600, that's a big number, right? So like $3-4 million are waiting. So anyway, if you go even to October, what you can see that even for October, nothing, because this is too far. So I would say maybe people are waiting till September. Look at the put side. Again, 10 strike price is the put size. Again, they are thinking it will be below $10. So anyway, if you want to make day trading or swing trading, who cares? Like, you are making money. If you're long term, definitely a very good hold. And if it comes down, you can always average down. I want to show you one more thing here, right? So on investor place, I think the report came one day ago, so on Friday. So support.com is not an investment grade stock, right? So it says this is weak and its merger is simply an interesting side note in the crypto consideration trend. So anyway, it talks about so many things. It talks about their financials, it is not good, don't go for support.com. But the thing is, people are excited for the merger. This is the big thing. And let's see the bottom line. If you believe in the future of support.com project, then it makes sense to establish a position in its share before the vote on the merger. It says that establish a position, right? That of course assumes that you believe that voters will agree to the mergers. Why not? Hopefully they will just vote to merge. The argument for investing in SPRT stock is that Greenwich Generation Holdings is becoming even more vertically integrated. Support.com's help desk strength will likely be quickly leveraged by Greenwich, so support.com's strength will be used to support Greenwich Bitcoin, crypto, and fintech initiatives. That is not a crazy proposition, but support.com has not been a strong performer. Anyway, we know about it, right? So again, even though he was very bearish at the moment, but when I read that particular line, that where is it, it makes sense to establish a position in its shares before the vote on merger. That is a bullish thing, right? Anyway, I just wanted to show you what is happening, right? So very bullish. I'm very bullish, so I'm making money in and out at the same time. If you're long, I think you won't mind, because if you just look at the overall trend, look at the trend, it is going on an overall trend, right? It has been making lower highs, so this is a nice trend. At the same time, it has some resistance around 10.6. if we see more volume, this thing will go definitely higher and higher. Look at the weekly chart. Even on a weekly basis, you see it is going higher. Look at the big volume. So anyway, just wanted to make this video because I'm very excited for SPRT coming next week, and I think it will go back to 10.6 again. We established some position, and also we talked about it last time. I'm entering. And also the other thing is Pfizer. I think the full FDA approval is going to come on Pfizer on Monday, so I was urging everyone to establish some position. And if you want, let me show you, is it here or my Discord? So I was talking about it because it was around 50, but in my Discord I talked when it was even lower than that. So we are already up. That's the big thing, right? So anyway, you can join my YouTube community, or if you want, you can join my Patreon, because it is connected with Discord, where you will get instant notification on your phone or computer. At the same time, you can chat with me. We have lots of members. We talk to each other, we discuss, and we find some good diamond things from the stock market. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.